Community groups and individuals give their time to pick up litter, recycle tires, and work on neighborhood projects in Youngstown this weekend.
They just go up and down the street and do whatever needs done.
We'll have the details on that and more in our After Hours report.
After Hours is sponsored by the Timberlanes Complex.
The City of Youngstown is looking for volunteers to participate in the annual Youngstown Citywide Cleanup and Tire Recycling Day.
This weekend is one of our biggest events of the year. This time of year, all we see is litter everywhere underneath the snow of Ohio. There's litter has been piling up all winter long because we haven't been able to go out and clean it up. And so you see it on the roadways, you see it on and off ramps, you see it down the street when you walk your dog. So we're just asking people to come on out, give us a hand, pick up the litter that you see along the streets and help us remove it and clean it up. It's something that the city offers to try and help people help themselves, kind of get community groups involved with each other. It also allows us to do some larger projects, not just litter pickups. Maybe there's a vacant lot that a community group wants to put a garden in or something like that. We can help them do that. We can lend them the tools, we can give them some supplies, we'll have some extra bodies around to haul away any heavy debris. We can help them get what they need done so that they can take over that vacant space and do something with it.
The cleanup will take place Saturday from 8 a.m. to noon. You can pick up supplies for various projects and cleanups in front of the Cavelli Center.
Well, right now we have about 10 groups signed up, but those are ones that pre-registered. We always have another, 5 or 10 groups that come out and do work that day. So I know I have a group over on the west side. We have the Garden District is doing a cleanup along Mahoning Avenue. We have another group, Four Square Block Watch, is doing a cleanup on Parkwood and that area over on the northern part of the south side. We have a new group that's doing a cleanup on Avondale and St. Louis, that part of the south side. So, we have a lot of groups that they just go up and down the street and do whatever needs done. The cleanup is on the same day as the tire drive, so you can grab those tires, toss them in the back of a truck, and bring them down to the Cavelli Center, and we take the first 10 free of charge, and we can get rid of them. Because otherwise, anywhere you take tires, you'd have to pay for it to dispose of them, and we take them for free.
In addition to the cleanup event this weekend, next Saturday, May 12th, the city will host an Electronics and Appliance Recycling Day.
The Electronics and Appliance Recycling Day next week is sponsored by Valorec. The first television is free for recycling. Usually you have to pay to get rid of TVs because of lead in them, but because of Valorec's sponsorship, we're able to do one free TV per household, and everything else is free. We accept everything else for free.
Then on May 19th, there will be an additional event dedicated to cleaning up freeway on and off ramps in the city.
ODOT partners with us for that day, and so they will come and set up the ramps, and they have a lot of extra safety out there to cleaning up the ramps for us.
If you'd like to pre-register for the Youngstown Citywide Cleanup event, call 330-744-7526 or email recycle@youngstownohio.gov.
If it's the last minute and you decide to get you and your family together and teach them a little bit about community service, you could just come down here to the Cavelli Center. I'll be passing out supplies from 8 a.m. until noon, right in front of the box office area. So you could just come down, get the garbage bags, gloves. I can join you up with a group that's already doing a cleanup in your area, or you could just go pick your own space and go and clean it up, and I'll add you to the list for removal. So it's really simple. We try to make it as easy as possible. We give you all the tools, we just need your hands. If you could just go and clean up a little bit and help us out, we really appreciate it.
Now here's the rest of your weekend rundown. The Youngstown Comedy Festival continues this week, beginning with the Warren Comedy Club at Cafe 422 this Thursday at 7 p.m. The laughs continue this Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. at the Dior Performing Arts Center, with headline performances by Chris Porter, Kate Quigley, Shane Torres, and many more. For more information and tickets, visit pageoneliveevents.com. The Youngstown Playhouse presents Women of Heart and Mind, the songs of Joni Mitchell, Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m., with a Sunday matinee at 2:30 p.m. For tickets, call 330-788-8739 or visit youngstownplayhouse.com. Enjoy springtime in Columbiana this Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday from noon to 4 p.m. The weekend features shopping, food, and music with events including artisan demos, free comic book day, and walking tours of Main Street presented by the Columbiana Historical Society. Visit tourcolumbianaohio.com for more details. Head to downtown Sharon this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. for the 5th annual Spring Fling. Shop at participating merchants to win fresh flowers and gifts for spring. You can also participate in events like the Starving Artist Sale, the STEM Make-a-thon, the Shenango Valley Gardeners Annual Plant Sale, and more. See Grammy Award-winning organist Paul Jacobs in concert at Stamba Auditorium this Sunday at 4 p.m. Get your tickets by calling the Florence and Ward Beecher box office at 330-259-0555. For this week's After Hours Report, I'm Maggie Young.